Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel and you just happen to come across this video, my name's Andrew and my wife's name is Karen and the channel's called Andrew and Karen's Adventures. Quite a novel name, isn't it, Andrew and Karen, because we go on adventures. It's just really a quick video to wish you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And a big thank you to all subscribers, old and new, who support this channel by subscribing, and to everybody who watches these videos. I hope you do enjoy them. And if you do like them, it is free to subscribe, so subscribe and ding that little bell. It'll tell you when we've uploaded some more videos. So I'm just going to do a recap of what we've done in 2025 and what we've been up to. So I've actually done some notes. Normally I just wing it. So I've actually done some notes, which is very rare for me. I was also thinking of wearing a very silly hat, Santa hat, but unfortunately my head's too big for it. It won't fit. Never mind. Right. Excuse me while I just pick my notes up. Look, I even typed them up. Right, at the beginning of 2025, we went for New Year to Riverside Touring Park at Betws-y-Coed, and we went out for a New Year's Eve meal at the Royal Oak. And on the table were some scratch cards. So we actually won 2 free nights in a deluxe room, bed and breakfast at the Royal Oak for both of us. So we could take that later on in the year. So I'll tell you when we took that later on in the year. So that was his first trip away in January, even though it was end of December as well, but we'll just say it's January. At the end of January, we did a 4-night trip to Knarsborough, and we used one of the free night vouchers they give us. So we only paid for 3, so that was a bonus. Thank you, Caravan and Motorhome Clubs. And mid-February, we went down to Cambridge and we stopped at Cherry Hinton Caravan and Motorhome Club site there. And that was actually the last trip we did in the caravan until later on in the year. We'd pre-booked a lot of holidays abroad. So I'll tell you what they are now. Well, we didn't do anything in March. April, we was offered a villa in Cyprus, which is a friend of Karen's sister's. So she's a friend and she owns a villa in. So we actually, all we had to do was physically get us flights out there. So we had a week out there with Karen's sister and brother. Unfortunately, Karen's sister were poorly for a couple of days, so we were like marooned at this villa because it wasn't close to anywhere, and her sister was the only one who got the license to drive the car. So that didn't work out well. So mid-April, we also, for my birthday, we did 4 days in Krakow. And we went to Auschwitz and Birkenau concentration camps and also the salt mines. So there is a playlist of videos of where we've been, and I must admit, Auschwitz and Birkenau was very emotional. So then May, we'd also booked to go to France for 3 weeks. We actually booked through sort of all camps / Euro camps. So I think the same company actually. So we stopped at 3 different areas at 3 different sites. So I think we paid less than £1,300, including the ferry there and back. So that were a bargain holiday, that one. We had 3 weeks in France on that one. Late June, we went to Italy. Actually, thinking about it, I need to do them videos. We went to some wonderful places in Italy. So I need to edit them videos as well. I've got them all backed up, ready to go, but I've not done any editing that. So if you want to see some Italian videos, don't forget, do that subscribe and click that notification bell, and you might be able to see them when I've uploaded them. I don't know when it's going to be, but I'll get to upload them. August, we rarely go away. That's due to a lot of birthdays, and it's an expensive time of year as well. So we don't normally go away in August. September, we're back in caravan. We went on a near enough a 3-week trip. We went Northumberland, up into Scotland, and then back down to, I think we finished off at Englethwaite Hall for the last couple of nights. But I have uploaded some of those videos. I think I've got as far as Fourth House caravan site, which is close to St Andrews. Then I started having some trouble with me audio because I've tried to be clever and use a microphone, etc. But I don't know whether I got a dodgy connection or something. But St Andrews videos a bit hit and miss with audio. But I shall work on that one, and I shall carry on uploading those videos. Probably, I don't think I'll get them done before Christmas, but we'll see how things go. And after we come back from there, we also, October, we went to Lickpenny caravan site, which is near Matlock, and that had been purchased by the Caravan and Motorhome Club, and it was actually near enough the first week of opening, and we used a free night voucher there as well. So there is a video for that one. And as last trip away in November was to Wharfedale Caravan and Motorhome Club site. So that was his last trip away. We had quite a cold time. It was a bit frosty, and we also had some snow, but it wasn't too bad snow, if you know what I mean. So if you haven't seen any of these videos, there is a playlist on the channel for all the different types of holidays we've been on, and I'll also put some links in the description at the bottom underneath the video, giving you a quick link to the actual playlist for different holidays we've been on. What else happened? Well, actually, we moved house as well. It all started in January. We actually viewed this house. It's on the outskirts of Penistone, which is an historic market town between Stocksbridge and Barnsley. We fell in love with it at first viewing. We did have a second viewing, and we did put a little cheeky offer in. Wasn't too cheeky, but they wouldn't accept it, of course, because our house wasn't on the market. So we put our house on the market. We had a young couple come to view it. They fell in love with our house straight away, and they put an offer in that we accepted, very close to the asking price as well. So we upped our offer on this house, and that got accepted. So that's all history now. And we moved in early July, so we've nearly 6 months now, and we love it here. It's absolutely spot on for us now. So what have we got planned for 2025? Well, actually, it's my 66th birthday, so it's time to collect my old age pension, or as they call it now, a benefit. We'll not go there. We'll not go there with that one. But I am due me pension, etc. So that's something to look forward to later in the year, and a bus pass as well. So we haven't really, we've only got a couple actually booked. And one of them's abroad with Karen's sister and brother again. So we've actually got one site booked in May, and that's near Haworth, because we decided we're going to go to Haworth. We've not been to Haworth for years, and it's like the war weekend as well, so we're going to go there. And in June, we're going to go to Portapalenza in Mallorca, and we booked a villa there. So like I say, we're going with Karen's sister and brother there for a week. We've also got a very special holiday booked, but that's not until January 2026, as it's Karen's 66th birthday and she'll be collecting her pension as well. So I'm not going to tell you anything about that one. You'll have to wait and see on that one. So also, I'm getting close to nearly 6,000 subscribers. So I'm hoping by New Year I get 6,000 subscribers. That'll be a great New Year present for me. And I really appreciate it that I know people are enjoying my videos. So all I've got to do now is say a big thank you to everybody, old and new, who supports my channel by subscribing and watching the videos. And again, it's much appreciated. I just once again want to wish you all a very happy Christmas and a wonderful New Year. And we'll see you again in 2025. Bye for now. I'm glad I did them notes, as I'd have forgotten half of that by now. I hope I haven't bored you. Anyway, have a great 2025 and we'll see you somewhere in 2025 in a video. Bye for now.